The In Conversation podcast series with author Nigel Beckles.
Welcome to the podcast.
Get ready for takeoff.
Welcome back to my In Conversation podcast series. My guest for this episode is the youngest author ever on the series, whose pen name is M.K. Angel. Hi Mikhail, welcome to my podcast series. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So what have you been up to recently?
Well, recently I just finished my second book and I'm on to the third now. I've been doing a lot of studying from home. I've been trying to sort of connect with my friends because we can't see them at the moment and that sort of thing.
So you've done your second book and on to your third. Well done.
Yeah.
Your parents must be pleased with you.
Oh, they are. They're screaming it from all the rooftops everywhere I go.
You're a very young author. How old are you?
I am 15 as of now.
And how old were you when you started writing your first book?
I was 13 at the time. But I probably started when I was around 12, but really got into it and finished it when I was 13 and launched it when I was 13.
So when did you become interested in writing a book?
Well, as a child, I lived in the library. We would go there. I'd go to a leisure centre almost every week, and we had a library there. So I was always reading, and I always just loved making up stories myself. And it sort of stemmed from my love of books as a child, and I could just never get enough of them. So I thought, you know what? Why not? I could create a story and share it with the world. Hopefully they like it.
So what is your first book called, and what is it about?
My first book is called XXIV Unbreakable. It's about a 15-year-old girl who sort of discovers she's got these amazing abilities, and there are other people like her, but not all of them are as good-hearted as she is. And she finds some good friends. They go on a massive adventure to sort of just save the world, casual things.
And how long did it take you to write your first book?
Around 6 months, I would say.
So what about your second book? What is that about?
It's the sequel, so it's sort of, I can't really give away spoilers because it's very, very centered on what happens at the end of the first book. It's sort of the characters reeling from that and sort of developing onwards.
So what's your first book called? And what is your second book called?
My first book is called XXIV Unbreakable, and my second book is called XXIV In Memory of Her.
So were there any challenges getting the book published? Your first one published, that is?
Not so much challenges, but more of just persisting. Because at times you kind of feel is this really what I want to do? Can I just stop? The challenges are more of overcoming your own doubts.
Well, you seem very confident for your very young age. So what other interests do you have?
Interest? Wow. I had many. I had a sewing phase where I really loved to sort of create clothes. I love art. I think I've already said that, but I do love creating things, painting, sculpting, even with clay. So yeah, basically anything creative, I'm down for.
And when is your third book due to be published?
I'm not sure yet. Third book is sort of in the works. I haven't even started writing. I'm more in the planning phase. Most likely next year.
And what are your plans for the future?
The future is more of I plan to focus on school a lot. I've got GCSEs coming up. I do plan to release more books, but now I'm sort of balancing school and this.
And how can people contact you?
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and my website is live tomorrow.
Oh, well done.
Thank you.
And what name should they search for in terms of your author name?
They should search for M.K. Angel.
Good luck with all your writing and your books and your endeavours, and thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for listening. Please join me for another In Conversations podcast very soon for more interesting and entertaining discussions. Stay safe.